Gonna play a little zombies here. This is the first video. Thumbs up. Subscribe. Y'all know what to do. But yeah, here we are. Oh snap. We got double XP. I forgot what prestige. I think I'm second prestige level or rank 45, something like that. I really don't care for the quartermaster, the contracts or whatever. I only like these, where your rewards, sorry, is armory credits rather than instead of here having to buy the contracts and then just obtaining chests like yeah, the zombie supply drops and the consumables. But yeah, we'll do a solo round. I had totally forgot about this, that I have characters. We'll go with that. I really, not that I don't care playing with 4 players, it's just that, no, you gotta kind of coordinate some kind of plan where y'all both, or all 4 of y'all, play on the same, I don't know how to explain it, but like, you know, like some people just want to play to shoot zombies, see how far they can go. Others, they want to go by the story and try to unlock all the Easter eggs and all this stuff. I don't know. I just like playing. I'll do some of the Easter eggs, you know, just to kind of pass the time. Here's one. Oops. Gosh darn it. There you go. Ah! Well, there goes. Messed up one of the challenges. I can't get hit in the first 5 rounds. But yeah, there was one there that fell. There's usually, or it'll appear like somewhere around one of those windows. And then one will appear like up here somewheres. But yeah, I know I'm pretty late. I'm telling y'all basically what y'all know already, and then y'all just put them there. Those are tops, or I think they're tops. But for those of you who don't know, there's a lot of people who have still barely bought the game or barely getting into the whole trend of zombies. But I am picky on my zombies. I mean, I did start off with World at War, the original zombies, where you're just like in one map. And then I started buying the other Call of Duties and getting all hyped on different zombie play versions, I guess. As far as having a favorite, I don't think I have a favorite. Or one that I really dislike would be the high rise? No, I don't know if it's called high rise, but they're basically like in Hong Kong or someplace like that. Like the buildings are, you like fall into a building that's like upside down and just, I don't know, kind of irritating to me. But, oh yes, one of my favorite maps would be Theater in Black Ops 1 maybe? But yeah, that one's my all-time favorite. I mean, I can play that one for hours on end. No, I'm joking, for like maybe 30, 45 minutes at max time before I get bored. Excuse me. There you go. We got enough. Oh, mother! I had to bite my tongue to try not to curse. Try to keep it PG. You know what? If I get hit one more time, I just might flip. Come on, it's just a game. But yes, life has been good. Thank God. Can't really complain. Got all my limbs, got my eyes, got my health. That's something that we all have to really appreciate and like be thankful for. And I'm not just speaking for myself. My aunt, she was battling breast cancer for some time, and by the grace of God, she beat it. But now she's gonna start her treatment again. Now she was diagnosed with lung cancer. So yes, we do have to be thankful every day that we wake up. You wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you do? You complain about, oh, you know, having to go to work, having to go to school, or, you know, things like that. Or if you have kids, you know, sometimes they want something to drink or something to eat in the morning. You're like, oh, dragging, fishing, keep at yourself. You know what? Be thankful. Be thankful that you woke up, you know what I'm saying? And that they're there asking you to help them out, you know, giving them any kind of sustenance. But darn it. Because yeah, we really don't know when our last time, you know, like when our time is up. And it's real sad when a person gets in their feels after a loss, because that's when usually they realize, you know, what they had, you know, how much that person really meant it. You just gotta kind of be appreciative, you know. Sometimes when people are trying to help you out, it's not just for the better of you, I guess. But I guess what I'm trying to say, there's a lot of people out there that like help other people and expect some kind of recognition, applause. And that's like a big no-no, I guess, for me. Because when I help out, I don't expect them to be like, oh my gosh, no, thank you, and then putting me on blast on social media. Oh hey, you know what, this person did this to me. I did this for this person. Like it's fine to not boast, but like if somebody helps you out, like just pass it on, I guess. Don't hold it to yourself. Just praise that. Oh, I was helping myself. No, I mean, now it's your turn to help somebody else. If you got something that somebody else doesn't, give them a little bit. And I know there's a lot of people, first thing comes to you, like, oh, if I got money, I'm not going to give people money. I'm not saying that. But I mean, if you got freaking $5-10, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you're debating on whether to get yourself a meal for yourself, man, reconsider if you got people at the house or if you got people around you, friends or friends of friends. Be stingy. Go and get a freaking $5, $6 pizza from those Caesars. Freaking share, even if those were the only $6-7 you had to. I don't expect anything in return when I give or help out. And honestly, it's kind of makes me feel good. Yes, there's times where you realize, like, oh, you know what, this person is biting the hand that feeds, or they're just simply lacking the, how can I say it, like, they just take advantage of you. Then yeah, like, you gotta learn when and where to walk away. There's only so much you can do before somebody starts taking advantage of you like that. And I don't think it's right. But yeah, I'm not being like some holy roller, like all positive guru. I'm just talking out my ass, I guess. Excuse my language. But I honestly, that's how I feel. That's how I am. I don't portray to be some kind of good person to win anybody's trust or friendship. Because it's like, if you've been through some stuff in your life, it changes you in a very distinct manner. Sometimes people get hardened, other people get soft, people shut down totally, like emotionally, stuff like that. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that there's no reason to shut yourself off such a way, because like, we have those emotions for a reason, and in today's society everybody is like either offended by everything that, or by anything that somebody can say, or when somebody's trying to express their emotions, they're all like, oh, you you know, they start making fun of you and stuff like that, calling you well, you know, several terms like that. But screw that. Like, if you're an emotional wreck, only you can help you. And I know this because I'm an emotional wreck. I know there's times when I get all in my feelings and or I get all emotional. Or I start expecting people to like pat my back and tell me things okay. Like to a certain point, it's all right, I guess, if you like want somebody to talk to you. But usually that's like the best remedy. Shoot, if you ain't got nobody to talk to, go stand in there, talk to yourself. It's pretty. It's new. It'll be new. Like for me right now, this is my first video that I'm making, and I'm talking to myself or to an invisible audience. I'm not completely by myself, so my son is in the master bedroom. My 3-year-old son, he was watching his tablet. You know, and everybody, they're about their daily commute. My wife's at work. My daughter's at school. My brother's at work. And you might be wondering, well, why the hell aren't you at work? Well, process of obtaining a job. No, it's very, I'm not going to say different, but if you really want to compare fatherly duties to like job, I guess, like a 9 to 5, then it can be quite different. Like, what am I trying to say? Like, I'm not being feminist or anything, but I gotta give it to the women that like stay at home moms and stuff. Gotta hand it to them, because if you're a guy, and yeah, I'm speaking to like fathers out there, if you're like my age or younger or older and you have kids, and you sometimes know or you realize that you're not being as interactive or active with the kids, then you need to like really take a couple steps back. Pay attention to that, because a lot of the times we might not know it, but we are doing somewhat of a damage to gosh darn it. Like when we ignore things like that, we're just letting it we're letting the bond that's there as a family like deteriorate little by little, because we become complacent or comfortable knowing that like, oh, you know what, I'm in here or like the parents could be in the living room and the kids will be in their room, and they're like, oh no, well, they're alive, they ate. Well, you know what, sometimes that's not good enough. Be a parent, you know, and change your son's or daughter's diaper, make them a sandwich, or teach them to make a sandwich. If they're young, you know, teach them simple things like that. Teach them how to make noodles, you know, something that they're gonna remember, you know, when they're in middle school, high school, and like, oh, you know what, I remember that one day I was at home and my mom or my dad taught me how to do this or do that real quick, you know, because ultimately that's what we all want. We all want to have happy moments, happy memories, so that when we find ourselves in a not devastating, but sort of detrimental, or just like in any rough time or rough patch, and you might feel sad or alone or down. Things like that are good to look back at, good memories. It makes you happy and stuff. Because honestly, that's all we have. That's all we take when we basically die, you know, our memories. And you don't want to be all sourpuss and only remember like bad times, times that you were hurt or whatever. Because then you'll be there like, that's basically asking for self-pity. And that's a motive. You don't want that. Like, you can't feel sorry for yourself. You gotta look beyond whatever you went through or going through or might go through for that matter. We as humans tend to, or males, you know, men, we tend to have that macho figure that, oh, look at me, look what I can do. Anything you do, I can do better kind of thing. It's that kind of machoism that basically desensitizes, if that's the right word. Because, like, if anybody was trying to show emotion for whatever reason, and I lost my train of thought there. Like, if somebody's having a breakdown, and there's people there that might be empathetic or be like, oh man, I'm sorry, or kind of feel for them in a way. Like, it doesn't hurt to just go up to them and be like, hey, you know, you're not alone. Because, excuse me. That's where, you know, a lot of people like don't talk to other people when they're going through something, and really it's quite you never, like, I read a story one time, something actually different. It was an article when I go see my shrink. There was like a whole bunch of people that were planning on having such a bad time in their life. They planned to commit suicide that one day, like on a bus or somewhere. And all of a sudden, you know, they see like a little child with a parent, and that child waves at them or gives them a simple smile. Well, they've come to admit that, you know, that day that they're gonna go and harm themselves, that a smile kept them from doing that. You know, like the smile from a random person, a random child, or a random hello for that matter. You see people in Walmart, Target, HEB, wherever you might go shopping. You see people and you make eye contact and then y'all look away real quick. You know, a lot of people are like, oh my god, we're all staring. What are you looking at? You know, a lot of Hispanics tend to be like, you know, have that attitude. What are you looking at? You know, you like what you see kind of thing. Yeah, a lot of the times someone's just being observant, but I guess I'm trying to say, like, walk with a smile. Walk with a smile. Wave hello when you're at a red light, stop sign, whatever. Like, just random people. Because you never know who might be having such a bad day. You might keep them from harming themselves by just simply saying hello. You might change their day. Whatever it is that they might be going through, you might distract them for a little bit to where they don't think about it. And really, I think the best medicine for that is each other. You know, like being a human, like what a human really means, like showing your emotions, being a good person, not wishing harm on anybody, on anything, any living matter, animal or plant. I don't know, I'm getting all spiritual here, but I guess Like, what I would want from the world is everybody to just like really look into themselves for a good while, and like reflect on what you do, what you've done, what you will do, and everything that got you to where you're at, like your education. Yeah, like education or people that had helped you out, that helped you out get the job you have now. Like really look at things like that and take them into consideration. Because at any given moment, they'll all be taken away. And be good to one another, y'all. Like, for real. If you haven't called your folks for a minute, parents, your friends, your brother, sister, your loved ones, just hit them up. And I am a firm believer of a two-lane road when it comes to communication. Say, oh, you don't call. Well, you know what, 'cause you don't call me. Perfect example. And yeah, I'm gonna use me. And I don't mean to put anybody out there. Like my mom, my grandparents, my dad and stuff. I love them to the death of me, but they live almost 6 hours away. You know, I got my kids over here, my life. And I'm trying not to be selfish, but I'll call them, you know, and I'll be like, oh, hey, how you guys doing? Whatever, yada, yada. Kind of catch up on things. And then maybe like a day later I'll call them again, you know, and it'll be that way. Like one day on, one day off. But then there'll be like a week when I don't call them and they don't call me, and it's like, well, I probably got tied up with something just as they probably did. But then when we do talk again on the phone, they're like, why don't you call me? You don't call, or stuff like that. And it's like, well, you guys could have called me too. I could easily be saying the same thing, you know, to y'all. But we're not here to bow down to anybody else. And you know what? You're gonna walk where the grass is greener, you know? And grass will be greener where it's watered. You don't have to water it yourself, other people can water it for you. In that sense. What's that? See it? That's super Whoop, it's an empty case. It's okay. But yeah, practice being calm and patient. Like a lot of the times we're like driving at a red light or something, and then there's somebody like driving slow or somebody on the phone. Okay, that just reminded me. let's pause on that, on the being patient. Very important topic to discuss real quick is, I know a lot of you, the majority of y'all have phones, cell phones, whether it's a Galaxy or iPhone or the frickin' Metro PC, whatever, you know. Y'all, please leave the frickin' phone down when you're driving. Hold on. Yes, sir. Your noodles? They're ready. Go eat them. But anyways, yeah. If you have a phone, put that sucker down when you're driving, please. Please, pretty frickin' please. There's no reason to check your Instagram, Snapchat, your Facebook, like at a red light or stop sign, or when you're in traffic. That's a different story, right? Like traffic jams and rush hour. But please don't do that. I hate when, yeah, I'm gonna say I hate being at a red light, and then there's somebody next to me, whether it's a male or a female, and they're freaking on their phone. It's like, if you're texting, that's one thing, but Facebooking and like social mediaing, like, no, there's no freaking reason for that. Like, if social media is so that important, pull over. You know, walk into a freaking cafe, a Starbucks where y'all go, or another lobby, fast food joint place. You know, screw that, man. If you got somewhere to go, then don't be on your phone. Plain and simple. Focus on getting to your location or your destination. Now, if you are like on a phone call, put it on speaker, or grab a little headset. And I don't have a cell phone anymore. Like I gave up on cell phone. I started saving a little money. And really, I had a cell phone for like a month after like maybe a year and a half. It was a little prepaid flip phone from Walmart. It was pretty cool. You know, a lot of people were, oh, you have a flip phone? Like, yeah, I have a flip phone. What's wrong with having a flip phone? And they'd be like, well, you don't have, you know, how can you check your Facebook or your Instagram or Snapchat and all that? Like, man, I don't need to. Like, I have another phone here at the house, a Galaxy Note 2, and I mean, I use it every now and then. Literally, like, it'll die, and I won't charge it for like a week. Then I'll turn it on, then I'll be scrolling through Facebook or like, what? I forgot my Instagram, but like Snapchat and all that. And I'll be on it, like, I'm not gonna lie, like maybe an hour, hour and a half, like non-stop, and then I'll just like put it down. And I'm still receiving like messages and Snapchats from people that I was having a conversation with, and I just like let it, like, no, it was really important. I have a house phone. Yeah, we have a home phone. Call me here. But you know what? If it's really an emergency, my wife has a cell phone. Call her. Call my brother's cell phone. Like, my only priority is the well-being of my kids. Really. And, you know, 2:30 rolls around, I get Silas ready, and we walk here to the elementary school, pick up Karis, and that's what they want. It's all about them. Like yesterday, we went to the park, we went fishing and stuff. We were there a good while, and you know, they enjoyed themselves, and that's really all that matters. You know, is your kids being happy. Because it sucks growing up with, thank you son, it's, you know, not that it sucks, right? But like, when you have both your parents, you really gotta freaking appreciate that, man. Like, really. You still have both your parents, appreciate them. Especially if they're still married together. Like, yo, it's freaking awesome. Don't take them for granted. Please. You know, you only get one set. The biological parents. You know, I have, stepmother and I have a stepfather. So it's like I have two sets of parents. But it's just a lot different, you know, if you want to be technical, that's basically what it really is, but it wasn't always that way. You know, and then you have people that were like raised without parents who were raised by their grandparents or aunt and uncle or something. And I've met both kinds. The ones that realize, the reality of things, and they're cool about it. You know that they, were raised by their kin rather than their parents. And then there's some that like let that affect them so deep, and they became bitter or just stagnant, unhappy, and like, oh man. Yeah, don't be a bitter person. If you're a very emotional person, like you get angry real easy or you get irritated, work on that. Go outside and freaking stare at a tree, look at the leaves flowing in the wind. Something like that. Distract your mind. Only you can master your own mind. Once you do that, man, everything will be gravy. Butter. Like a slice of butter on top of a pot of flapjacks. That's how smooth it'll be. Even through the tough times. Even through the tough times. As you learn patience, you learn how to be grateful of the simple things. Your health, your eyes, man, your vision, stuff like that. Like, we really, and yeah, I say we all really take advantage. We take all that for granted. But then again, we are who we are. And I'm not here to change anybody, although I would like to. Not change them as an individual, but mentally maybe. Yeah. Let them evolve. That's what a lot of people do. Some kind of mental evolution. Evolution, however you want to say it. Tomato, potato, same thing. But yeah, try not to be a shitty person. Oh, I said I was gonna try. But yeah. Man, I've been playing for 40 minutes and I'm barely on level 17. What is kind of not hard, but distracting. Talking, playing at something. It's the first time I did this, so bear with me. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day so far. Have a good day tomorrow as well, and the day after that, and after that, and after that. Your noodles? I already cooked them. Your noodles are right there where I put them. They're in the room. Oh, cereal. Okay. But I get you Lucky Charms cereal and all you eat is a marshmallows. You need to cereal. Noodles. Okay. Go get them. Go get them and I'll open them for you. You remember where they're at? Go look just like. Watch Daddy kill some zombies. I might just play to round 20. Because maybe. Yeah, hope you guys are somewhat enjoying it. On second thought, I might just reach the 45-minute mark. But yeah, you guys take care. Be yourselves. Praise Jesus. Praise Buddha. Religion is, you know. I ain't a hater. My belief is if it's a good, intentional religion, just as my belief floats my boat. I want everybody's boat to be floated as well. There's something. Believe in something bigger and greater than you. Just know that there is something. And don't forget to love one another. Please. Screw what people say about emotions or stuff like that. Be yourself, man. Got love for y'all. Peace. Ah.